one. You ready to go?
All right, yeah, let's roll.
Okay, here we go. And we're off the ground.
Yeah.
And I'll climb us up. How are you feeling?
Outstanding.
This thing has huge power.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Would you like to try a roll?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. So on the count of 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the nose, just like my dad said.
All right.
And then we're going to roll slowly to the left.
All right.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, and up comes the nose. And we're going to go slowly to the left.
This is awesome, dude.
It's a fun time. What did you think of it?
It was great, man.
Okay, great.
I mean, I've flown simulators, so I haven't had the feeling yet, but
But you've had the visual.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. So how would you like to try another roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll do the same thing, and on the count of 3, I'll pull up the nose, and we'll roll to the left.
All right.
Okay, 1, 2, and up comes the nose, and we're going to roll slowly to the left. And then we just pick up the nose so we don't lose altitude.
All right.
How was that?
That was great.
Cool. Would you like to hang upside down for a couple seconds?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, your belt's all tight though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'll do the same thing. I'll pull up the nose and roll to the left, but we'll stay upside down for a little longer.
All right, cool.
Okay, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, and up comes the nose, and then we'll roll to the left. And we'll hang upside down here for a second, and then we'll roll right back up. How was that?
That was great. I was surprised that my legs came up.
Yeah, I know. I had to hold my legs down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to hang upside down for a little longer?
Yeah, let's do it for like 7.
Okay, sure. I'll hang upside down for a little longer. And 1, 2, and up comes the nose, and we roll upside down. And let me know when you want to go upright.
All right, I'm cool like this.
Okay. You seem great. Let's do a left turn here. Would you like to do more?
Sure.
I don't want. Like I said, it's your flight. I don't want to push you.
Well, I want to see everything, man. So
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, how about a loop?
All right, let's do a loop.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to look left and see the horizon.
All right.
And then I'll tell you when to look up, and then as soon as you can see the ground, you can just look up at the ground.
Okay.
Okay. So look left, and on the count of 3, we'll pull up. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, and look left. And here we go. That's about 3 Gs. And I'll just float it right here. And it's a nice float, float, float.
Look up.
Yeah, you can look at the ground. And then now it's going to squeeze us in our seats. You're going to get squeezed. And that's about 4 Gs right there.
It's weird. I feel like I'm getting squeezed, but at the same time, I know I'm not.
Yeah, you are getting squeezed. The Gs are just squeezing you in.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was good.
Great.
When your dad said like 600 pounds, I thought it was like gonna like hurt or something, pushing into the seat.
Yeah, that is like if you put a scale underneath you, it would say 600, but yeah, it doesn't quite feel like it for some reason. But if you feel like it, it's really weird if you do this, but in a loop or something, you can try to sort of pick up your hand, and you'll find that it's just locked down to it's locked down to your hand, to your lap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a funny feeling. And would you like to try a Cuban? That's part of a loop, and then we roll on the other side.
Yeah, let's do a Cuban.
Okay, here we go for a Cuban. Look left so you can see the horizon, and 1, 2, and 3. So we're getting squished, and now we're going to just float over the top. See the mountains. Now you can look at the ground. Pick a point on the ground, and we're just going to roll on it.
All right.
And we'll just pull up and get squished in our seats again. How does that feel?
That felt great, man.
Okay. Exactly. Well, would you like to try another thing?
Sure.
Okay. I'll put us heading south, and I'll try we'll do what's called a hammerhead, okay?
Okay.
And that's also known as a stall turn. You go straight up, and then you pivot with the rudder. You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, look to the left so you can see the horizon, and we're going to pull 1, 2, and 3. That's about 4.5 Gs there. And we're just going to stay right up like this until we slow down, and then we're going to pivot over like this. And I'll just pull us out. That's another about 4 Gs right there. I'll just turn right. Would you like to head back or try some more?
Let's do some more.
You're crazy, Eric. You're insane.
I know I am.
Dr. Webley is back.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again, you know?
Okay, well, let me see what I can try. How about a humpty? That we go straight up, and that was the one on my shirt.
All right, let's do a humpty.
Okay, now look left, and we'll go on the count of 3. We'll pull up. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to stay here for a second, and now we're going to go back on our backs. And then straight down, and I'll add a little roll, and then I'll pull us out. That little bump there was our wake turbulence.
Yeah, I felt that pressure for sure.
Yeah, that was about 4.7 Gs, so almost 5 Gs.
No, there's a bunch of white things there.
Yeah, they're very small. But
oh, I see it. I think.
Yeah, and this is the aerobatic box. We just entered the aerobatic box, and then I'll tell you when we exit it. And keep in mind, I have the power back, so we're going actually slower than usual. And now and we just exited the aerobatic box. So that's about how big it is. So you have to do 3 maneuvers while you're inside that box, like going one direction. So it goes really fast. I'm trying to think of what to do. Would you like to try to fly?
Sure.
Okay, take the stick and I'll be on it with you.
Okay.
And it's very sensitive, so...
Alright.
Now I'm pretty much letting you fly.
Okay.
There you go. And you can do a little turn if you want. Perfect. Try a left turn.
A left turn?
Yeah. It'll keep us away from the airport.
Alright.
That's nice. That's very good, Eric.
Yeah, I guess Cap trained me well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, would you like to try a roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be on the stick with you, and we'll just do it right here. And I'll do it, and then you just feel it along with me, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna pull up the nose on the count of 3, and then roll left. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. We pull up the nose, and then get rid of the back pressure and left. Perfect. Perfect, and then keep it going, and then when you get upright, you just pull out. Perfect.
All right, cool.
All right. I think let's turn left so we're heading east.
Okay.
Yeah. So would you like to try it all by yourself or roll?
Yeah, I'll try.
The key is you got to pick up the nose pretty high, and then you got to roll left, kind of not too slowly.
Your dad said like a 20-degree angle.
Yeah, 20 degrees is perfect when you pick up the nose. And then okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm putting my hands up in the air.
All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, pick up the nose. A little more, and then now roll. And a little faster. More left. More left. Perfect. You got it. And now pull up the nose.
All right.
That's it. I'm clapping. I don't know if the camera can see me clapping, but I was clapping.
All right.
Well done, Eric. Well done. Would you like me to show you another maneuver?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the airplane.
All right, you take it. My hands off the stick now.
Okay, sounds good. And I'll just turn us left over here. Okay, so I'm going to do something called, you remember the humpty, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do what's called a push-pull humpty. So instead of pulling on the top, I'm going to push over the top.
Oh, okay. So you're going to go down over them.
Exactly. So you're going to see a lot of blue sky. And you can look forward if you want, or look left to see the horizon. If you look forward, you're just going to see blue sky.
All right, I'm just going to look forward then.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, and here up comes the nose, and we're going to pull up.
I can see the moon.
And I'm just going to push it forward now. and you're going to kind of get pushed out of your seat with the negative G's, and then I'll push it vertical, and then I'll pull us back. That's called a push-pull humping.
Right on.
Very good. Now, we could try one last thing if you want, a tail slide.
All right, let's try that.
It's a little bit crazy. That's the swing. That's the one that feels like a swing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up the nose, and then we're going to go vertical and cut off the power, and so you're just going to fall backwards, sort of.
All right.
Okay, so look to the left, and on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Up comes the nose. Right, just like that. And we're going to sort of go forward. I'm pulling back the power. And we'll go forward. And here we come and we pull out. It's pretty insane. What do you think?
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'd have to say it's one of the, it makes me giggle every time. I can't help myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
If you want, we can fly inverted for a little bit.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, I'll pull up the nose and we'll just fly inverted. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, we're just gonna fly inverted here. Just like this, and I've flown here for a couple minutes, you know, and you can just turn, you know, you can just be happy here. Oh, this rolls right side up.
Yeah, Caitlin should have come out and done this.
I know, yeah. Yeah, so my hands are often in the air so they can see it.
Alright.
Alright, so you pull up the nose at 20 degrees and go ahead and roll.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. And roll?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, as fast, you can go as fast as you want. That's awesome. Oh, that's just the natural. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was very good, Eric.
Alright, we're back on the horizon.
Yep. Exactly. That's a crucial part just for safety. You know, you've got that down like intuitively though.
Yeah. Alright, can I try another roll?
Affirmative, absolutely. The cameras are on you.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Here we go up.
Okay.
And roll.
Perfect. That's awesome. Great job, Eric. That's just a natural, very constant rate.
Alright, I'm going to bring it back a little right now.
Okay.
I'm going to go for another barrel roll.
Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And up.
Perfect.
Now roll.
Excellent, Eric. Oh, wow. You're getting better each time you do it, I swear. I feel very comfortable with you flying.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Which was your favorite maneuver? Where you can do another if you have a favorite.
I just like the roll. What is it called? The Cuban.
You like the Cuban? Okay, you're right. We haven't done much of that, so we'll do another Cuban if you feel like it.
All right, let's do another Cuban.
Oh, okay.
I'll get my arms set and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'll feel it. It's at the top of the thing you won't feel much, but on the pole that's where you'll feel it getting sort of locked in. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go for a Cuban. And 3, 2, 1, and pull. And we'll just float up here. Then you can see the moon.
Yeah.
And the mountain. And we'll just hold it here, look at the ground, and roll. You want to try another hammerhead? We'll do a roll on the down line.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We'll go up and then we'll do a half roll on the down line. Okay, and you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And look left and 3, 2, 1, pull. And we'll just wait until we slow down. And you can see that string. When that string sort of starts to buffet a little bit more, that's when I go. And then I'll just get a little speed and do a half roll left. And pull. That's almost 5 Gs right there. If you want, how about we do a Cuban and we'll turn around and head right back to the airport.
All right.
Okay, great. So we'll do a Cuban, which is a perfect military turnaround maneuver.
Okay.
And here we go. 3, 2, 1. And you can look left if you want, but you know, otherwise you just see blue.
Yeah.
And it's just a little weird.
Haha.
And I'll just point us down and roll. And there's that airport to the right, and I'll take us in.
Okay.
I'll call in on the radio for some fuel, and they'll give us some fuel on the ground. Have any words for your YouTube fans?
My YouTube fans?
Yeah, you're gonna have millions, don't worry.
Alright, okay, don't try this at home, try this at an airport.
Good advice, Eric.
I know.